Welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about our good old friend internet computers. So sit tight and let's get right into it. So I'm sure you guys know at this point that the entire market is seeing a cool off. It's no surprise. If you have watched some of my other updates, I kind of went over as to what's really happening with the broader market. So, it doesn't really come as a surprise that you're seeing the overall market actually down about 8 to 10%. Majority of the market is actually down double digits. Speaking about internet computers, down about 6.1% right now on the daily time frame, with the price currently sitting at $6.95. So almost $7 if you were to round it up. And in Bitcoin comparative, we're down about 2.3% over the past 24 hours, with the market cap at about 3.3 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about $82.2 million. So let's take a closer look and see what is happening, and I'm going to talk about some specific things, I've been reading in the comments. I've been discussing with you guys that the uncertainty, the retail interest is at, pretty low levels as of now. And you could see that clearly without us digging deeper. You could see that the retail interest is not as high as we saw back in March. Even December, as the prices were in the upward trend. But right now, there's a lot of other factors that are causing the market to see a little bit of a lag. So let's take a look at it. Before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So Bitcoin dominance right now is seeing a little bit of a minor pullback. Nothing too crazy. I still think that, dominance can literally switch in a snap towards a new yearly high. And as the dominance index goes higher, it looks less and less and less more, optimistic for altcoins. And it actually starts looking more scary. And again, if you've been following the channel, you guys know about that already. But anyhow, let's take a look at what's happening with Bitcoin. So again, Bitcoin back below 60K support. We spoke about how important the daily candle close was above that 60K mark, but we never managed to see that because, of course, some news that came out. External news, obviously nothing related to crypto, but will impact, the markets, and that's exactly what's happening. Your market's in a little bit of fear, and you are seeing the price of Bitcoin getting very, very close to that 57,900 support level. And, that is pretty much crazy level, because if you go below that support, we could see some lower prices for Bitcoin, obviously, but specifically for altcoins, it's not going to look nice, especially with the dominance the way it is right now. I'm sure if you guys know how to read that, you can clearly see what I mean. But anyhow, let's take a look at what Internet Computer is doing, and I want to talk about one specific thing. So since I made the yesterday's update, and of course, market did see a little bit of a reaction, I saw some trolls coming in and saying that, they're going to see ICP at 50 cents. Okay, so let me just quickly put that into perspective. So in order for ICP to go to 50 cents, you would need a drop of about 92.9%, 92.5%. Let me repeat that, 92.5% drop for ICP to get to 0.5 cents. Some people are saying, we might get to, back down to the October, lows, October of last year, if we were to see a stock market crash. And again, let me just give you guys the visuals of that. That would be a move of about 56%. And let me tell you something. The possibility of the 50 cents is slim to none unless Bitcoin sees the biggest drop that we haven't seen in such a long time, which I don't think will happen because, of course, the times we are in right now for the crypto space. Maybe crypto shines this time around because, of course, as more and more tensions increase, you do tend to see, stock market crash, but, Bitcoin actually starts acting like that safe haven asset that a lot of people, treat it as. And that's why institutions are now coming in to hedge against inflation. Is this the reason why they're doing that? Maybe they saw it coming beforehand, early on. Again, good conversations to be having. And obviously, let me know your personal thoughts down below. So, in order for, and actually let's put this into perspective, the way dominance is currently holding, and if Bitcoin drops, so a 56% move in order for us to retest the October lows, let me just give you guys that visual. Bitcoin would need to drop at least, I would say, 35% from where we currently are. So 35% would be, I would say, let's just say that, a $38,483 Bitcoin. If that happens and dominance, now let me tell you something, and we need the dominance to go up. So I'm thinking of it from this perspective. Bitcoin drops down to this level around $38,483, and dominance continues to go up and starts approaching the 60K mark, then yes, there is a possibility, believe it or not, that you could retest the October lows. I don't personally think that will last too long, but we're in a very, very iffy situation right now for the market. So, like I said, you cannot time the market perfectly. You need to be prepared. So if you want to be ready, again, it's not 100% certainty that you will see those levels, but if you just want to be ready, just in case, maybe have some capital aside that you have done your due diligence research and are looking to invest, that you are okay to lose in case you invested, then that's what I would be doing, to just put some money aside, and that's what I'm personally doing. So that's how I'm currently taking a look at it. Bitcoin, like I said, would need a big, massive move towards the downside. Pretty much you could say up the 0.50 support will need to be retested in order for us to see that. So, that answers your question, because of course I've been getting a lot of requests, but the people that are saying 50 cents, guys, come on. Come on. Unless something happens for ICP as a project specifically, then obviously that's not in our control, and that's a risk, right? There's risk associated to crypto. Every coin has a risk associated to it, and that is obviously something no one knows about. So yeah, if you look at it from that point of view, look what happened with Terra Luna Classic, right? That's a perfect example. It fell literally to zero, and that happens because something in the project itself, and you could see what's happened. So if that, something like that, God forbids, I don't hope that for anyone, and that's why have stop losses in place. That's what I would do. But yeah, that's how I would be analyzing the markets right now. So 50 cents, highly unlikely. Even October lows is a massive move towards the downside. But guys, we've seen it in the past in the crypto markets, and now as tensions increase, as more and more speculation regarding the stock market and the S&P 500 actually does fall, then I do believe we do see some sort of a correlation with the crypto space. So we need to be prepared for that. And I just wanted to answer specifically, because some people are asking that, and I just want to be honest with you guys. Know we keep it 100% unbiased, and that is what my personal thoughts are. Let me know your personal thoughts down below. It's our opinion at the end of the day. I want to know what you guys think. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.